2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Well, the only thing that really goes against Xander Schauffele is he doesn't win as often as he should. But every attribute in his game is just exceptional. You're talking about one of the best players out on tour. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. And now to the standings. They sit in second place behind Ricky Fowler. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it's going right. This would be a great up and down. Four feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Ricky Fowler is currently on top of things right now. This hole is a par 5. Nicely done. Rich, I know you were a bit nervous when mid-season report cards were being handed out at school. But here on the PGA Tour, it also can be fraught with a little bit of danger. How do you feel about this player halfway through the season?
Well, unlike me, Luke, this player has played solidly from the season's opening up until now, so easily within the top 125. I don't see how they can move outside of the top 125, so I'm going to say I guarantee this player is going to move on to the playoffs.
Yes, they've made it. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Currently a couple under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
For the par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Good look at birdie here. That'll sting a bit.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And after that hole, they're currently in a tie for the lead with Ricky Fowler. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Good looking shot this. Penny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Our leader is Ricky Fowler here, playing nicely so far. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh my, where's this one going, Henny?
This is going to the pine straw. It's not too bad in there.
The pine straw is always challenging to read, isn't it?
Not too sure what they were trying to do with that swing.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Only one shot off the pace. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was special. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
From around 140 yards here, he shares top spot.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Currently at -5 now for the day. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, well played. And that will move him to 6 under par. Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in 2nd. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. A birdie putt awaits.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And after that fine performance, this player now leads the tournament with Ricky Fowler in 2nd. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Nicely done.
From about 100 yards. Currently leading by 2. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Chance to move to 8 under here. It's tracking. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in 2nd. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th hole. That was wonderfully done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one goes for eagle.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Leading by 3 strokes now. This hole here is a par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Good shot there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Starting to look really good.
And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. And after that fine performance, this player now leads the tournament with Ricky Fowler in second. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. chosen the pitching wedge here. Not bad. This putt to get to 10 under par. This one's dialed in. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, this should find the short grass. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 19 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here. This is... Oh, yeah.
And down she goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This closing hole at Lone Grove Golf Course feels like the first 17, Rich. A very stern test. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. That's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. The putt drops and this player is finished for the day. Then, Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I got to say, one stroke is better than none.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks, Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And let's see what he can do here today. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, well played. Putting for birdie here. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Opting for the 5-iron. That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
He has this putt to save his par. Looking really good, this one. Not sure if they read that the way they were expecting.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. And here we are with the third shot. Sitting at 9 under, currently in top spot. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Time to face a par 4 now. Second shot here on the 5th. Putting for birdie. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Handy effort, that one. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This putt to try and save their par.
Appears to have overcooked this one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That's inside the range. And that's an untimely double bogey. They never look good on the scorecard, but our leader still has a chance to bounce back themselves. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 8 under. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
This green sits well above them. An extra club is required.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Not a bad line, this one. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 14 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Beautiful shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in 2nd place. Oh, that was flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Wonderfully played. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And he's safely on the green. trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
And there it is. He's currently sitting in first place. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. With an elevated approach ahead, they'll have to make sure they've got enough club. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. Oh, that's frustrating. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's tracking, starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Time to tee off at the second. Lining up from around 160 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Solid par putt that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
4 right.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That should find the cut stuff. Now this putt to get to 18 under par.
Looking for another birdie here.
Was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Time to tee off at the 6th.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. It's time for a one-shotter. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 5-wood. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well played, mate. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Well holed. Let's move on. Now a par 5 hole awaits. Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Currently in first position. Here we go. The 10th hole. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Needs this to kick a bit left. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it just a tap in awaits. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Going with the 6-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, that's too bad. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 13th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This is a good chance. And with that, that's their fourth birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was pure. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind straight down.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Just needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Oh, this looks pure. You know what? You can hit me a 300-yard drive, but I'd prefer to sink one of those every time. What a monster. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well struck. Second shot here on the 17th. Great shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that round is now in the books. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich... PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee. That one's heading down Broadway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They got to take a little less club here as the green sits below them.
Going with the 7.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They've decided to club up.
This is from miles away.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
We have a par 5 at this one. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. And here we are with the third shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the 5th. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
That will drive you bats.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
This player is putting for fun.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
This one needs to kick left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 4-iron here. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we've reached the 8th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. It was on a good line. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good putt that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Opting for the 6-iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Just didn't drop. A 7-footer right here. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
chosen the pitching wedge here. Needs this one to kick right. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
What's a strange miss there, Luke. They've been hitting the greens all day long.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That was a gallant attempt. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Oh, good look at birdie here. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards, going for less club here.
That's some good golf right there. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's tiny. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Getting ready to play their third. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. A par putt awaits. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 5-iron here. This should play. Okay, that'll work. 13 feet to the cup. Like the look of this one. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Wow, that's bold. Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Short game has been a spectacle.
And what a feeling that is. As the putt goes down, it's a championship victory.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
Luke, thank you so much. I'm not sure anyone enjoyed watching these incredible rivalries out on the course more than me. A pleasure, as always, to tread the fairways.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elby, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.